One of the things that we love about our workshop in Milan and our studio is we're located on one of the most famous areas. There's a canal, right? So I'm a little taller than the doorway, but the doorway's been here for hundreds and hundreds of years. So in the studio, we have a whole series of equipment that we use pretty much every day, from very small drill press, ultrasonic cleaners. We carry all the parts and everything we need for the watches here, and then a 5-axis CNC, a mini one, and then our workhorse in the studio, which is the Craftbot. Not very fast, but we've super tuned it and it works very, very precisely. It's been a workhorse for 4 or 5 years now. Microscope, and obviously the thing that we use probably daily in the studio is the laser. And what do we use this for? Well, one of the things is obviously for engraving the names on the back of your watches and your serial number. But we also build watch faces. We actually originally laser cut this to test it, to find out how it would work, to come up with the right dimensions. And then, that obviously became the final watch. The next thing we use it for is we do lots of testing. This is one of our watch faces that we use, and you can see that's laser cut, and then all those very fine micro holes will have steel pins, stainless steel polished pins, and it's a spectacular little piece. It's been very, very popular. Also, we use it for laser engraving even small, fine details. So we're really proud of it. We use it all the time, and it's really been a helpful tool for us. What you see here is the next project we're working on, the one we gave you a little quick look at upstairs. These are the work in progress pieces. One of the interesting things we're working on right now, we're trying bronze to make sure that we can use this also. It's a historic metal used in watchmaking, and we really want to create one set of the watches that are also made from that material. This is the 316 stainless. You can see the different tests we're doing here with textures, etc. And all the way down to where we start, which is 3D printing a little small model and setting it up and testing it. So as you saw, we have a drawer full of movements, different models and makes. Celita and Miyota are the two that we generally use. The one we're using on your watch is a Miyota movement. It's quite beautiful, very precise, and it's mechanical. The reason we use mechanical movements is we just feel that the energy and the idea of a mechanical movement is something that is historic, old, but also very modern in the sense that it's craft, and it's one of the ultimate things in craft. As any good watchmaker knows, one of the most important things is these crazy little finger cots. What this does is make sure you don't put any oil from your body onto any of the internal parts of the movement. They'll discolor, and it can actually affect the process of how it works. So this is the Miyota movement that we'll be putting in the watch. You can see the rotor spinning, and that's how it actually, why it's called automatic, is that's how it actually charges. And then this is the face of it, which is quite beautiful. We're using a skeleton movement because we want you to be able to see through from the back when you've ordered the crystal back and see into this movement. And it's just something that we just feel really strongly about, using mechanical movements. This is our original prototype. And when you see this, it's very rough. It's plastic, 3D printed on our little machine in the back. But you see it's the same movement, and the crystal and the stainless steel back will be there with your name and the serial number engraved on it. This is an original test that we did for the watch face and testing the super black. Next thing I want to show you is the packaging. We're working on this right now. This is kind of a sneak peek prototype, and it'll be made of actually cardboard. This is 3D printed plastic. It has an engraved logo on the top, and then the watch will come wrapped around this piece, which will go inside to hold it secure, and then this will be shipped in an outer package. So we want to make sure it gets to you in a safe way. And this is actually how the final product will look. I know it's a little dark, but I think you can see it.